weekend vlog. I'm doing some baking. I wasn't sure if I was going to do any Christmas baking this year or not because everybody's on keto, paleo, you know what I mean, but the kids aren't. And the only one we have to watch our gluten for is Turner. So I'm going to see if I can find a recipe for a good gluten-free shortbread cookie. Somebody was telling me about one. They said they're delicious. So I'm making some of my ginger cookies. This is what the batter looks like. And you roll them in the ball, and then you dip them into sugar with your 2 fingers, like so. I just thought I'd chit-chat with you guys about just, you know, life in general. So yeah, I'm doing okay. Have my ups and downs, but I'm still managing to do what I want to do. Like we went to the Mayfield Dinner Theater last week. We had our Stitch Night party at our house. Total fun. I wish I could say, so what are you guys up to? But you won't answer me. But that's what I feel like. I feel like I'm having a chit chat with my buddies. Speaking of which, Janet came by and we always have so much fun, even in a quick little coffee. She was out shopping at Walmart, and so she thought, well, while I'm in the car, I'm looking for my dishcloth so I can wash my hands. While I'm in the car, why don't I just pop by and say, good morning, Tamonica, I'm over here in the sink washing my hands. So that was fun. And it wasn't like a Mocha Yarns meeting. It was just a good old visit. So, and speaking of our Mocha Yarns channel's going really, really well. And if you haven't checked it out yet, go and check it out. It's called Mocha, M-O-C-H-A Yarns. And our website, mochayarns.com. That was a little commercial. So now I'm going to pop my cookies, see, in the oven. I love these cookies because they always come out all the uniform exact same size. It's like they were bought from a cookie factory. I don't understand it. See? And they smell like heaven. So I'm gonna put these in the oven. Did you guys know these Keurig K-Cups are recyclable? You can see on the bottom the recycle number. So as long as the number's under 10, you can recycle them, but you must empty the coffee out of them. So here in St. Albert, we have an organic recycler for eggshells, fruit, shavings, even meat and bones and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is, I took that little cheese knife, cut around the top of the foil there, and then I'm just going to open this up here and dump the coffee into the organic part, like so. I think it's out. There we go. Most of it's out. Can't tell if it's stained or out. Hang on. Well, it won't come out. I mean, I know it seems tedious and hard to do, but it's not that hard. There's only one planet, people, right? I'm just taking my finger and scraping the coffee on the sides out. If I had 2 hands, it would be faster. And then simply giving this a little rinse. And putting this in the paper plastics recycle bin. Not that hard to do. So a lot of people are saying, oh, the Keurigs, you can't recycle them. Well, if you're that concerned about recycling, you sure can. It takes just a second. So yeah, my public service announcement for today. Here's my cookies. And these ones I cooked, it said 8 to 10 minutes, and I cooked them for 9. So they're almost perfect. So yeah, isn't it funny how they're all the same size? And I'm not taking any care to roll them a certain way or anything. You know what I mean? Like I just grab a blob in my fingers, put it on here. Well, you guys saw me doing it. But yet they all turn out the same size. Looks like my little reindeer trying to grab them. Oh no, not for you. Maybe on Christmas night you can have a sniff. my house to smell like Christmas. And Richard is going to pick up Indy today and because Jesse's out of town and Julia's working. So he's just going to pick him up from daycare, take him out for supper. See? They're not a crispy cookie. They're a nice, soft cookie. So he can take a few of these for little Indy man. Because he loves cookie, cake, popsicle. Anyway, I'm going to finish them up. Hey guys, yes, I'm cooking again, but I just wanted to share with some of you, because I know I'm not the only one out there that deals with like chronic pain and illness and stuff, and some of the quick Christmas baking that you can get done, like I'm actually sitting down, that you can get done, that's easy, you can do sitting down, and it's still Christmas baking. I always keep frozen pie tart shells in my freezer. I don't know why, but they're always there when I need them. So I only had 22 left. No, let's see. This is a big 24-inch -3, 21 left. So I went ahead and I made, it was my neighbor, her name is Donna, so I call them Donna's Jam Tarts, and they're so good and so easy. So this is the topping, which is a mixture of eggs, coconut, cornstarch, salt, butter, lemon juice, vanilla, and coconut. Oh, I said coconut. So you just mix it all together, and then you take a teaspoon of whatever jam or jelly you want, and you put a dollop in each tart and top it with that. Smells like Christmas. It tastes like Christmas. So good, so easy. And then I don't feel so, I don't know, I tend to feel so inadequate if I can't get my some baking done. This will make me feel good. So I thought I'd chitty chat with you while I put them in. If I put that back there, that should be good. This is not a bra. It's a little tank top. And it's funny, it was by this woman on YouTube. I think I've talked about it before. And she calls them cupcake covers. And they're awesome because they're kind of tight. And I'm having a lot of pain in my spine these days. I had it before, and it went away on its own, so I'm praying that's what'll happen. It's right below the disc that I had fused years ago, so yeah, so I'm just hoping it'll go away. So I'm just wearing those. It's really tight and it kind of feels better, you know what I mean? So this is grape jelly from my grapes that Richard and I grew in our backyard. So look at that. It goes full circle right around to Christmas baking. So you just put like about that much in the bottom of each tart shell. And it's so fun. Janet and I went shopping the other day. Old Navy's having such a big, huge sale. And I managed to get some gifts. I'm almost finished. And for me, the hardest thing, it's so funny. Of course, I'm sure I'm not alone. The hardest thing for me is wrapping the gifts because it hurts my back, which is so dumb. Like, really? But then I was sitting here thinking, I have to go to the doctor today, and right beside the doctor is a Dollar Tree. And I'm just going to get, for these big gifts that are, I was going to say big-ass gifts. Well, they are big-ass gifts. I am going to pick up some big bags and tissue. And, yeah. That's what I used to do, so I don't know why I think. Someone told me that putting gifts in a bag was a cop-out. I'm like, cop-out? You're getting a present. I don't care. So yeah, I'm going to fill all these up with jam. I'll show you what it looks like. Like that, just in the middle. And then I'll be back, and I'll show you what it looks like with the dough. Don't you guys love it when you make exactly the right amount to go into the tarts? Love it. And still a little bit of jam for Richard's toast if he wants it. Not like that's the last jar of jam we have. Believe you me, it sure is not. So yeah, I love that the topping, there was just exactly enough for every one of them. So I'm going to pop these in the oven for 15 minutes. Look at these, they're still sizzling from the oven, and they smell good. I believe, and I always, no matter what the recipe says, if it says margarine, always use butter, especially at the holidays. I mean, it's not like you make this stuff every day, but like, why not have quality, delicious baking? I mean, and you could smell it. Oh, it smells so good. Butter and sugar. Yeah, so those are my jam tarts ready to go. Leave a few for samplers for Richard, and the rest will be ready for Christmas. Okay, you guys, I've lost my mind because this morning at about, I don't even know, noon, I guess, I decided I was going to make some sugar cookies. I'm not even sure if I videotaped that or not, but anyway, long story short, look at this mess. I have been watching way too many Christmas competition baking shows, and I'll show you why. This is what I did today. So my presents, and my stars, and my snowflakes. Like, what the even heck? So that's what I did today and finished on my Christmas cards. Okay, I think I've gone mad, but this is so much fun. I'd forgotten that I bought these 6 little gingerbread men, because normally I make them and I cut them out and I decorate them and I put their name on them and yada yada and hang them from the tree, you know. Couldn't do it this year. So I can't remember where I was, but I saw like ready-made gingerbread men, just like gingerbread houses, how the gingerbread's already pre-made. And they had 2 in a package, so I got 3 of them, so that's 6. And just as I was about to put this stuff away, I saw them and I thought, well, why don't I decorate them? So I changed the tip on the blue. And look at it. I'm like a pro, you guys. I feel like a professional. Look at this. Boop. Boop. And then boom. This is so much super fun. I can't even tell you. Look at that. I mean, come on. Now, honestly, come on, how cute are these? I mean, I probably would have forgotten I even had them, and I would have found them after Christmas in a cupboard. My writing isn't that great, but you can, like, Turner's name is kind of messy, but you know it's his name. A day, Aussie, Indie, Chili trip. But cute, hey? And I love. So Janet and I have been driving all over the city. We went to see my mom. She was making, what was she baking? Blondies. Oh. And it smelled so good. Yeah, and she was so happy to see us. And now we are at River City Yarns. River City Yarns. Crochet knitting. Look at this place. Wow, look at that. It's gorgeous. We have so much in here. I just got back from getting a manicure. Look at my nails. Aren't they fun? They're like mirrors. They're kind of bronzy in real life. But I love them. These are my holiday nails. And then I've always wanted, every time I watch people on TV singing or performing, they always have this most beautiful eyeshadow that's not really glittery, but it's shimmery. Let's see if it'll do it. So I bought one because today's senior day at Shoppers Drug Mart. So anything regular price you get for 20% off. So this eyeshadow by Revlon was on. I got for 20% off. And it's kind of pretty. We'll see. And then we got butter. It's $3.99 with 20% off. Good deal. Got some milk. Picked up a prescription. I got the mascara. Gonna try this. Got a hair color because 20% off. Plus I got 5,000 points. Don't know what the fool is barking at. Then I got this cool looking lipstick. I'm going to be a glitter ball, okay? The lipstick, and then you put that on top, but I have no idea. Let's open it, shall we? Okay, I wiped my lipstick off as best I could, and this is what it looks like. So the darker one is the lipstick, and then the other one's the sheen. Let me try it on. So this is the lipstick. My lip looks not even, but you get the gist. Okay, let me try the other stuff. So here it is with the lipstick with both. I can't really tell a difference, but it's fine. I mean, it's fine. What do you think of my eyes, Richard?
Beautiful.
You didn't even, if you could see him, he's not even looking at me. Come close and look.
You can see him beautiful. Great.
Please look at my eyes.
It's sprinkly, sparkly.
What about my lips?
Beautiful.
Do I look all glittery?
Oh, you are.
I look like a little kid that got into her mom's makeup is what I look like right now. But yeah, so Christmas began at our house.
Nana got me a present.
Yeah, we're doing all the cousins one first.
Hey, I got a bag with my name on it too.
Those bags are so
I thought that's totally.
Guys, here goes Papa. Here goes Papa. Never. Oh no! Here we go. Oh.
Who has number one? Cece has number one. Okay.
You put a $15 present in, and then you can play. You want him in next year?
Do you want to play next year? Ooh.
I like penguins. I was already sucked in.
Is that mine?
That's the last two.
I'm really stressed about this.
Let's put some in there and have it.
Great. Yeah, you married. Hey, you want it?
Yeah, just get your own.
Why are you making weird little sounds?
My eyes may change.
I just want to drink wine.
Let's see what it is. Is it a game? Enjoy it for the minute you have it, because I'm sure that's
It's a
going.
girls' night in.
Yes.
So I'll love it.
Anyone can love.
So Merry Christmas to you all. It is Christmas evening, and Richard and I didn't do a single thing today. We just stayed in, chilled out. It was wonderful because we had everybody over yesterday, but I just wanted to show you some of my nice gifts that I got. I love them all, and I don't even care if I get any gifts, but you know, these were, like Oprah says, my favorite things. I don't know where to start. I'll start here. Got this necklace from Jesse, and I don't know if you can see, it says Mama, and that's what he calls me, Mama. And I love that all of my gifts are all from, like, you know, artisans or something. They're not, you know what I mean? I just love that. So isn't that pretty? I'm gonna put that on right away. Then from Deanne, I got a Dream Big redone, like a pencil holder or a vase. And I also got this beautiful felted and leather bag. That pin comes off, so you don't have to have that on there if you don't want to. And it's a purse, and it's sort of quilted on the inside. This lighting isn't very good, but it's all quilted on the inside. It's really, really nice. And has a shoulder strap, but it's also removable if you just want to carry it like a satchel kind of thing. So that's the end. From Curtis. Curtis's is here. He got me a new watch band for my iWatch, my Apple Watch, and it's a rose gold color, and it's almost like a Velcro-y feeling. Really cool. Not scratchy, but just that's how the closure is. Really, really nice. I love that. And then I'll go on to Laura down the street. Got me this. Okay, this is sage she grew in her garden, and then one of her daughter's friends has got this literally meadow of flowers where she, this is just caught in there, a meadow of flowers where she grows flowers and then does crafts with them. So she wrapped Laura's sage like that from her garden. Isn't that pretty? I love it for smudging. And look at this one. Gorgeous. So they're just sitting in this, and she also gave me a yarn bowl. And then she gave me, which Janet and I are both excited about, a yarn winder. So it's for taking yarn that's in a skein and winding it into a really nice, looks like balls like that. Oh, that's going to be so handy for us. So sweet of her. We'll move that over there so it doesn't fall. And then Janet gave me, and it's downstairs, it's a Pampered Chef whipped cream maker. It is the neatest thing. And then once you make the whipped cream, you put the lid on and it can keep in the fridge. And then she got me the right kind of powdered sugar because I've been following the keto plan, except for today and yesterday. But, you know, generally speaking, so that was really nice, but it's downstairs. And then I got from Shannon, I got this gorgeous mug. I had noticed she had chosen someone's name about 4 years ago, and she got them a mug similar to this because they're one of a kind. And I loved it. And I asked her, who's the lady that made it? Because I wanted to get one, and she never told me. And then I got one this year. Look at this. See this sipping? It's like a tea mug, but let me show you it's a traveling mug for a car. And the cork looks like tree bark. I don't know how she did that. And see, it's a mug. I love it. The sipping holes on both sides. I love handmade things like this. Beautiful. And then Felicia, Curtis's girlfriend, she's away. She's in down east. Gave me some English afternoon tea truffles, and they're decadent. And then my sister Mickey gave me this beautiful chakra bracelet. And what does it say here? It's chakra and moonstone. She knows how much I love moonstones. And that chakra is a powerful way to tune into your mind, body, and spirit. And my nickname is Moon. So she gave me that. Isn't that gorgeous? And then her daughter-in-law came for dinner with her fiance, and she bought me a pot of gold chocolates. So isn't that nice? And Richard and I, we don't get gifts for each other. We wait till Boxing Day, and then we go out and buy each other stuff, whatever we want. That's really cheap. So yeah, I love these things. I know I'm missing something, but yeah, that's the premise of them. I just love them. And I hope you guys got spoiled and treated kindly, and most importantly, got to spend time with your loved ones. So I'm just sitting outside of Panda Express. Richard went in to get some supper for us. We usually, every Christmas, we are gifted with a gift card. So we always go either Boxing Day or the day after to the mall and pick ourselves up something. So funny. Trying on bras, it almost whipped me, you guys. Like, almost whipped me. I'm exhausted just trying on bras, and I only bought one bra. Okay? Well, one bra plus some other stuff, but kind of funny. The bra trying on was like, this is like the hardest workout I've ever had in my life. But I ended up getting the most gorgeous bra by Bally. It's just beautiful. So yeah, and it's fun buying those kinds of things when you can get them for free. And I was looking for an Instapot. That seems to be the biggest rage these days, and they were all sold out of them. So I'm going to try one more Hudson's Bay company on the south side and see if I can find one. So yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying your post-Christmas before New Year's Eve time. I literally hibernated from Boxing Day and yesterday, so this is our first day actually out. Richard had to go to work yesterday, but I didn't. I've been hibernating. Like, it's quite funny. And I'm quite ready to go back home and hibernate some more, you know? I don't exactly feel fearless today, but if I use my Ray Gun Fearless mug, maybe I will become fearless. Excuse me. Anyway, I just want to say farewell for this vlog, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week, and we'll see you next weekend. Bye. And oh, Happy New Year! Because when I'll see you, it'll be next year. See you next year!